Oh, hold on a second. What is? Oops, cancel. There we go. All right, now we're cooking with gas. All right, moderators, we should be coming up live on all the things. There we go. I see us on Twitch. I see us on TikTok.
YouTube's good.
Thank you. There we go. Looking good. We are carack-a-lackin'. Good to see all your beautiful faces. And for all my VIP members, good to see you again. Part due. All right, almost done. Just getting up all of my 50 different screens to make sure we can control all of the things. TikTok, as you guys know, or might not know, it might not be here after this weekend. There are some conversations with a couple of companies looking to purchase them. I don't know if that's going to happen. The reason I'm telling you guys is because if you want to know where to find us, just go over to YouTube, type in American Dream Trading. We're live there every single day. So thank you.
What about that O'Leary guy, Coach? He talking about buying it.
Oh, yeah. One of the sharks.
Kevin O'Leary,
Yeah.
he's talking about buying it.
I saw that. He's been talking about crowd funding buying that for a long time. I was like, dude, I'll give you $1 million. I'll go in with you.
He backed out, Coach.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah, Coach, I thought maybe you could buy it for us.
Oh my gosh, I
Coach,
wish.
I don't think that thing is going away. I just don't believe it. I think they're trying to kill their business for a little while to just
yeah.
Well, I don't think it's going anywhere.
Meta spent about a couple of $1 million lobbying to make sure that it goes away. So they've got a lot of money behind shutting that down.
They're trying to extend it 270 days.
Well, I don't think it's going anywhere.
We'll see. Yeah. I'm hoping that if it, like I said, the timing is weird, right? They got it one day before Trump comes in, because that would be a different story.
Yeah, so that'd be a shame. All them businesses out there.
Oh my gosh, I know. So many people are relying on it with the TikTok shops, and it's gonna cripple. It's crippling the people that are making so much money off of there. Everybody's like, "Oh, you're gonna have to do a 9-to-5 job." That is their 9-to-5 job, right?
Yeah, that's right.
You
but
guys
it
got to
doesn't
remember,
take away, Coach, having to prepare ourselves in case the worst
for
happens.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
Just
just
hopefully it's just a lot of saber rattling.
I hope so too. We'll see.
Creating all those videos and stuff. Those people work hard.
They do, and not only that, you guys got to remember that if they're not at that 9-to-5 job, well, that opens the doors for other people to have that 9-to-5 job, right? So it's not like we don't have enough jobs as it is, or enough qualified people to fill the positions. And so if they're out making TikTok videos, you get to have their job. Congratulations, right? So it's good for everybody. It's a win-win, and it's a stimulation for the economy because money's coming in, and when money comes in, that means, right, everybody, that money that they're making gets spent on goods and services, which, helps boost the entire economy of the country. Like it's going to create a massive ripple effect. I think they said there's 165 or 185 million people. That's about half of a population of the entire United States is on TikTok, right?
I think they're getting targeted, Coach, being a Chinese company. I mean, look at Weeble is a Chinese company.
Yeah, I agree. It's that's why I said, right, Meta is lobbying. Why would the competitor be lobbying so hard for that? Yeah.
It's a good argument that they weren't a Chinese company. They're held by a a conglomerate. It's a
Yeah,
worldwide company by different
correct.
owners
It's
from
actually
all over the world.
yeah, it's a U.S. company name, but ByteDance is actually owned
Exactly.
by a Chinese company. So we'll see, guys. Trust me. We built, on the back of TikTok, we built American Dream Trading, right? I have
Yeah,
made
right.
literally millions of dollars from TikTok. So trust me when I say I don't want it to go anywhere, because I've been on YouTube for over 10 years, right? We've made, I don't know, between my channels, 4,000 videos on YouTube. We have 12,000 subscribers, right? YouTube is just terrible for us. If you look at my TikTok, between my two accounts, I have over 100,000 followers. Just on my two, my American Dream Trading and ADT Coach, I have over 100,000 followers. Which one do you think I like? Because I've only been over here doing on TikTok for 2.5 years. I've been on
Right.
YouTube for over a decade. I've made millions on TikTok, tens of thousands on YouTube with brand deals. And, I've worked with, by the way, and I've worked with some of the largest companies, Razer, Arctic, Intel, NVIDIA, like large, large companies, right? And still made nothing on YouTube. So it's a real stinker for us too. I mean, like I said yesterday.
Yeah, YouTube's a tough nut to crack.
Oh, it's terrible. YouTube's absolutely terrible. Yes. It's
Anytime I looked for you, they would
rough.
always redirect me to somebody else's videos, just FYI.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. It's nuts. So I will miss it more than you guys know. Like right now, we just turned this on. We have 60 viewers. On average, we'll have about 200 viewers now on TikTok. Go to YouTube. What do we have? 19. What's Twitch? 9. Right?
8 on YouTube.
8. We have 8 on YouTube. So you guys tell me, right? It's
48.
Oh, 48? Well, that's not too bad.
Hey, Coach.
Yes.
On CNBC, they're talking about Elon possibly buying TikTok.
I saw that, man. I hope so. I absolutely hope so.
That would be awesome.
That would be great. It would, whatever. I would love to see somebody buy it over here so that we can keep it. But again, if we lose it, we lose it. That's why I've got this big giant marketing meeting this afternoon. This is why I ramped up all of our media team. By the way, speaking of media team, if you guys have experience making videos, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, TikTok videos, etc., we want to talk to you. I will give you tons, thousands of dollars worth of services over here in exchange for some time to help us make more of these videos. We're doing a great job. Our videos, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed, the quality is through the roof. Thumbnails are better. SEO is higher. The count's getting better. We finally cracked the algorithm to TikTok now that it's going away. It is what it is. But if you guys are serious, open up a help desk ticket. I will give you thousands, literally thousands of dollars worth of our services here, right? You make videos and I'll train you on how to be a millionaire. Deal? Okay, good. It sounds like a fair deal to me. So come on over. We're still looking for crypto moderators. I know somebody reached out this afternoon who wants to be nameless, who has a lot of experience, but I'm looking for actual crypto moderators. I would love to have a face to crypto. So if you want to do lives like we're doing right now, this would be a paid position. Come and see me by opening up a help desk ticket. So get over there. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but when you are a moderator here, excuse me, you get all of our products and services for free as a moderator. I don't know if you guys know that. So that's kind of a good deal, which equates to what, about $15,000, $20,000 a year to have all of our products and services. So pretty good deal just to be a moderator. So again, If you have experience in crypto and or want to go live, you don't have to do both, but if I can find a good personality to do what I'm doing and what Mark is doing now and what Dawn is doing in the aftermarket, I want to talk to you immediately. So come and see me. It's now 9.
We give a shout out over to Mark over in Futures, man. He is just absolutely killing it right now.
Yes, he is. And his trading is just next level. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad that he took that position, because I know. And again, when you guys become laser focused on a task, when it becomes everything that is in you, look at what he's doing now. He's already made what, 3,000 today, and he's averaging over 1,000 a day now, right? It's the kind of like David over there, because all he is doing is training. He's making more money than he's ever seen in his life, right? Same with Mark. They're making more money than they've ever seen in their lives because they're moderators. I hope you guys understand that, right? Nate makes more money than he's ever seen in his life because he's a moderator. Palm Coast makes more money than he's ever seen in his life because he's a moderator. I hope you guys understand that there's much more than, oh, they're giving away $20,000 worth of services. When this becomes your job, when this is like your everything, when you are babying this, when this is like the thing, right? When you're laser focused, especially when you're training, oh my gosh, because when you're a trainer, you have to know as much as possible, and you have to live and breathe in it. That's why our trainers, right? They go. So anyways, I'm just saying it's amazing. Speaking of those moderators, I want to thank Bruno, Dom, Miranda, Unhappily a Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Nate, Palm Coast, Ange, Aaron, Richard, and Chad. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you guys for being here and helping us out every single day. You guys are absolutely amazing. Yesterday, Bruno came on after I wasn't in here in the afternoon and was giving a lot of great information. If you guys have a chance, make sure you check out over in is it the VIP replay area?
Videos on demand.
Videos on demand. Okay. You'll have to send me a direct link. I want to see it. So if you guys want to check that out, I heard it was highly, highly, highly recommended to go watch that. You'll hear Bruno's story and how it correlates to the stock market and things that he's done and where he's going, and some inspiration to all of you. So very cool. I can't wait to watch that. I've been trying to stick around for an extra hour every day. In case you guys haven't noticed, the last 2 weeks, I've been here every day for an extra hour. Today, I do have to dip out early. I have 11:30 appointment with a marketing team. So I will see you guys, or I will have to leave my normal 11-ish today. So I apologize in advance. But I have been trying to stick around later and later and later today, just trying to get the lungs and the chops to do it. We, of course, are American Dream Trading. My name is Chad, a.k.a. The Coach. I've been trading in the stock market now for 33 years. We have trained over 1 million people. We've retired over 200 people. We've had over $150 million in profits unverified. But a lot of those have been verified. But I want to start mentioning that in case, well, can you prove it? Can you show it? We don't dial in and be like, give me all your P&L. Let me see all your stuff. But I can tell you by the numbers that are out there, right? Just from, we're at almost 100 million with 4 people, right? So it's not very far-fetched. If I've trained 1 million people and 4 of them are at 100 million, you guys do the math, right? You can get there pretty quick. So when you hear the number, everybody's always like, there's no way. It's never been done. That sounds like the Guinness Book of World Records. They're the greatest traders on earth. It's because we are. You like that pause for effect? Do you? You bet your ass you do. Anyways, we're going to have a lot of fun today. PPI data came out. Lower than expected, which is good for the market, meaning work with me, meaning inflation. Thank you. Inflation is more under control. So we'll see. But you guys could see at 8:30 this morning, if you guys look at your charts, everything went boing, right? It just popped. It's super ripped. So also watch crypto today. Now, I say this every time. I swear. I swear I say this every time and about 2 people listen. I'm telling you again, for the 800th time being live for 2.5 years straight, every freaking day in the hot seat, answering tens of thousands of questions. I'm telling you right now, you need to listen to the sound of my voice today. Leave your dirty little hands off the mouse. Stop playing with stuff. Set your trade, put your stop in, and stop dinking around. Today, you will watch crypto. All 2 of you that listen when I say it and literally walk away with tens of thousands of dollars every time, listen to me. Watch crypto. MSTR. Riot. Just like it sounds. RIOT. Mara. MARA. Coin. Okay? Bitcoin is ripping. The stock market is ripping. Upside. Doesn't mean it's going to stay upside, but there's going to be a lot of volatility in here today. If you can catch the trend, leave the trade alone. For God's sakes, man. Don't touch the mouse. Every time I say that, oh, you're never going to believe what I did. Oh, I can't believe I got out. I got stopped out. Stop. I'm staring right at you. You see me looking right at you. You know what I'm saying. You need to stop. Set the stop loss. Leave it alone. Follow the rules today. Thank you. Special shout out to all my military family, anybody that's serving or that has served. Thank you so much. We honor and respect you every day here at American Dream Trading. Thank you to all of our first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. There it is. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you. Can you say the name again? Miguel over on TikTok. I'm assuming you're talking about crypto. That's going to be MSTR, Riot, Mara, and Coin. Any opinions on SPY today? Yes, because the PPI data came out the way that it did. We should have a green day. Now, I want you guys, now listen. I want you guys to understand something. SPY is like a damn clock. It'll go high and then it'll go low. Then it'll go high and then it'll go low. Like it loves to do that garbage. So that doesn't mean at the open, we're just going to run and all day and it's going to go up $10 trillion. Wrong. You're still going to use all the rules. Double tops, double bottoms. Market, right? Pre-market high, pre-market low, previous day high, previous day low. We are going to pay attention to key critical areas. You're not going to act a fool because you have a bias going into the market. I don't care if I think the market's going to run green till the cows come home. That has nothing to do with you. Speed Chaser, don't let your mic open again, please. So I don't care what your bias is. I don't care if we think it's going to go one way or the other. You will trade the trades. That is it. I'm telling you right now, trade the trades. Don't, well, I think it's going to go up. I hope it. Stop. Stop it right now. What typically happens when the market runs up at the pre-market? What will typically happen at the bell?
Sell off.
Correct.
Sell off.
That is correct.
Profit taking.
That is correct. Okay? So the most dangerous time is that first 3 minutes, right? That's because it's everybody's selling off and then it triggers stop losses and all the things happen and people are panicking. You don't need to be in that mess, right? If you're a new trader, wait 30 minutes. Wait for the market to settle the hell down. And then you get the volume come in at 10 o'clock. So settle down. Today is an account changer day. I'm telling you right now. If you don't listen to my sound, the sound of my voice, it won't be an account changer day for you. And I say this all the time, and you still will not listen. I don't know why that is. Some of you are very hard-headed. If you are very hard-headed, go do 10 push-ups, 15 squats, come back and listen to me again, because obviously you need to get a little bit of brain juice, okay? Go get the blood pumping. I'm talking to you. I'm talking right to your face. Today is an account-changing day. Does everybody understand what I'm telling you right now? I would need everybody to open your mics and say, yes, I understand. Open your freaking mics.
Yes, I understand.
Yes, I
Yes,
understand.
I understand.
Hey, man.
Yes, coach.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes, I understand.
Thank
The
you.
entiendo.
Yes.
Thank
Yes,
you.
freaking yes.
Okay, hopefully he got comprendes.
Yes, babu.
Because I swear, every time I say it,
Nintendo.
because I swear, every time I say it, somebody like, oh, I didn't get into anything today, coach. What I thought. Listen to me one more time. Get over and do more push-ups. If that's you, get over there and do more push-ups. You apparently
I just did 10.
you apparently, yeah, thank you. You apparently are not awake yet. So I cannot stress this enough. Now, again, that doesn't mean it's going to run up. I'm not saying account changer to the volume to the upside. What I'm saying, though, is we're going to get a lot of volume in here today. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? PPI is done. Nobody's panicking today, right? We're going to get a lot of volume in the market today. I can already see MSTR is up 4.5% in the pre-market this morning. Remember, everybody, what did I say? I said, watch crypto today. That was at 8 o'clock this morning. I said, you better be watching crypto, right? It was a 2.5% this morning when I said it. You guys remember? It's at 4.5% now. I want you guys to pay attention to the market today. Again, don't have a bias. I don't care what you come in with. Oh, I think it's going to go up. I think it's going to go down. You don't care. Some of the things you're going to do on your screen right now. You're going to mark pre-market high. You're going to mark pre-market low. You're going to mark previous day high. You're going to mark previous day low. That is the first thing you do every single day. With all of your charts, make sure you color code them the way that I always show you, right? Make sure you guys are using our pre-market setup. Make sure you guys are paying attention to our 2-minute EWO indicators. Make sure if you guys are doing a 2-minute EWO, you follow the rules. If you guys are doing a scalp, you follow the rules. If you guys are doing any type of wheel option strategy, follow the rules. Every different type of trade, every different type of strategy we have has its own rules that we have in place. Speaking of rules, make sure if you're a new trader, you are paper trading only. Do not use real money, because here at American Dream Trading, this is not financial, tax, or investment advice. Everything we discuss is for training and education purposes only. So please follow all the rules. Make sure you guys stop out the losers, allowing the runners to run, small position sizes, stops on every trade. Literally, the second you click buy, you better have a stop. Don't trade in the first 30 minutes or the last hour of the day. If you're a new trader, if you're an experienced trader, do not trade in the first 3 minutes or the last 8 minutes of the day. You guys must follow these rules. Do not lose more than 1 to 3% of your total account value, which is about 2% on average per day. If you have 2 red trading days in a row, go ahead and take the next month off of using real money. And I'm not kidding. If it was up to me, if you guys are a new trader in here, I would want you to have our service for at least a year before you used real money. Some of you will not listen. Some of you think it's a casino. Some of you think this is going to be easy. And some of you are going to walk in here, lose all your money. We'll never see you again. And then next thing you know, you're going to be selling stuff on eBay and looking for the next thing. This is the thing. You're at the right place at the right time with the right people. Stick around. We could change your life. All right. Listen, products and services. Real quick. If you use the discount code 2025, you can take 25% off of any service we have, excluding crypto. Crypto is on sale right now, and right now only. I think we've almost filled those seats. $500 for a year, $2,000 off, or $1,500 for the lifetime. I cannot stress, you need to get it. If you've ever even thought about crypto, do it now. We're almost out of those for sale. I said first 100, first come, first serve. Out of there. Otherwise, make sure you guys use that discount code. Don't forget that discount code is 25% off one-time use. So if you buy a monthly, 25% off. If you're smart, like one of our members who just bought the VIP Gold, I believe, add-on this morning, lifetime, just took a ton of money off, right? 25% off of a lifetime membership. Incredible. Very smart. So again, use the discount code. I appreciate everybody being here. We're going to have an amazing day. If you guys are interested in any of the products and services, by the way, just go over to our new members area. Look at the membership info. It lists all of them. Basically, we have 3 tiers. Premium, $200 a month. VIP, $500 a month. VIP Gold, $250 add-on, or you can do a VIP Gold Complete, which is all of our products and services, $600 per month. Use the discount code. If you guys buy an annual membership, it makes it literally pennies on the dollar, right? So instead of paying $500 a month for VIP, get a year. It's $2,500, right? You can buy a year, I think, a premium for like $1,500. There's so much more ways you guys can save money. We got about 20 seconds to the bell. Do not come in here with a bias today. Trade the trades. Don't be foolish. Keep your dirty hands off the mouse. Listen to the sound of my voice, for God's sakes. I can't stress that enough. Some of you are still going to not listen. You're still going to blow up your accounts. So I'm already warning you, don't do that. All right, let's kick some butt today. Let's rock and roll. All right, here we go. Watching for a market pullback. There goes Apple pulling back in the as soon as the bell opened. Apple's already pulling back, fighting on support. There goes SPY pulling back. SPY now pulling back. There goes the Qs pulling back. Qs are pulling back. SPY still pulling back. Waiting for MSTR. See what this is going to do. Told you to keep an eye on crypto today. Yes? Okay, good. There goes SPY pulling back at the open. Remember what I said. If it runs up in the pre-market, anticipate it pulling back at the open. SPY's flushing out. I'm looking for support on SPY. There goes MSTR running to the upside at 5% now in MSTR. MSTR must break this 345.50. MSTR must break 345.50, which is pre-market highs. Everybody see it? Good. You're at a double top on MSTR right here. Be cautious. Double top MSTR. See what this is going to do. MSTR. Looking for it to break. Double top. SPY continuing to pull. So is Apple to the downside. Watch for MSTR double top. Q's pulling back hard. Like I said, everything pulling back hard, right? MSTR still fighting that double top. Q's still pulling. SPY still pulling. Apple is flat. Apple is sitting still at close of day yesterday.
IWM's moving up.
Thank you. IWM. Yep, moving to the upside on IWM. Looking for support soon here for ES futures and SPY on this double bottom, which is around 583. There goes your MSTR double top pullback. There's your double top pullback on MSTR. It just touched the 21 and bounced. Did everybody see that?
Coach, SMCI roaring to the upside.
Thank you. SMCI roaring to the upside. Thank you. MSTR bounced off the 21. IWM fighting this key critical area.
Gotta break view up.
Yep. SPY is down here on this micro double bottom. Micro double bottom on SPY. MSTR pulling back. MSTR heavy here. Breaks that 21. You guys can short that for a bit. Just remember to be careful going against the grain. Tight stops. Very tight, scalpers. Nobody get chopped up. Listen, the market's been open 3.5 minutes. Okay? Calm down. You'll be all right. Chill out.
Riot, new high of day.
Thank you. Which one?
Riot.
Oh, I missed it.
Riot, RIOT.
Oh, Riot? Is that what I heard?
That's a new high day.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it sounds like she was saying right.
That's
like
what
you're
I.
right, but
That's
right.
what I. Yeah, I thought it was right. Yep, but you are right in mentioning that Riot is new high a day, 6%. Now, what did I say to watch today?
Crypto.
Crypto stocks.
Oh, okay.
Crypto.
Oh, okay.
Riot Coin Mara.
I got you. Okay. Just curious, because, you know, two of you will be like, oh, coach, I listened, and now I can pay off my house. And then the other, right, hundreds of you will be like, what do you mean? I don't know what to do today. Right in the mouth. SPY continuing to climb. I'm in those SPY longs.
Apple is breaking the pre-market to the upside.
Thank
just
you.
about.
Yep, Apple cranking to the moon now. Now, what did I say? Didn't I say over here on SPY that this was looking like a micro double bottom? Yes. Is that a yes? Okay, good. And what do we do on a double bottom?
Holes.
We go long, right?
Holes.
And what does this look like? Long. Yes?
Coming up to a small double top too, though.
That is correct. Does everybody see? That is correct. Protect my trade. And there you go. And that's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't I say SPY was down here on a double bottom? And you guys can see the trade that I made was on the double bottom.
That's where I got into.
Yes.
Smart.
Yes. Do you believe in magic? Yeah, you do. It's called American Dream Trading. Apple continuing to run to the upside now. IWM. It's going to be careful the closer we get up here to this 220. You're coming up on that big cup, right? Big double top. Good job. Riot, new high a day, 6.3%. MSTR, new high a day, 5.5%. Mara, new high a day, 1813. Micro double top. Watch that pullback. It's weird. It's almost like somebody said to watch crypto. That's weird. Interesting. Look at that, Nate. Remember when I told you to watch MSTR this morning? Ooh-wee.
Microsoft picking up steam. First green 2 minute.
Thank you. Good job, everybody. Q's to the upside now. Apple to the
That's
upside.
a new high.
Tesla.
Sorry, Coach.
No, you're fine. MSTR, new high of day. Gonna hear that a lot. Tesla, new high of day. 6-star trade, EWO runner. Beautiful. Apple's on its third 2-minute EWO. You guys are at a micro double top at 236. Everybody sees it? Good.
Google 2-minute EWO to the upside.
Thank you. Coming back to this trade, moving my stop up. Lock in profits if this pulls back off the top up here. By the way, this is just two micros. $180 is up $100 right here. You guys see this trade? All because we played off that double bottom bounce, right? Glorious. Good job, everybody. Way to trade the trades, right? Way to be patient. Way to look for a nice setup. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Allow the trade to run. Actually, I'm going to let this run way more. Moving my stop to below the 21. I'd rather make 30 with the potential to make 1,000 than make 100 honestly, on this setup.
Coach, where's that double bottom? I don't see it.
The double bottom was
there it
exactly
is. There it is.
583.20. See it? 583.30 right here on SPY. When I said micro double bottom is right there. See it?
Yes, sir, I do. Thank you.
Yep, yep.
Bitcoin is back on 97, coach.
Oh, what do you know?
Tesla's way off the 9.
Thank you. Stop loss just got triggered. $60 profit on that trade. I'll take it. Like I said, I'll take that trade all day long. It's glorious. It's glorious.
There goes Tesla.
Oh, by the way, MSTR, new high a day. Mara, we're back up. Very bullish. Can anybody tell me what Mara just did on the 1 minute? Very bullish. Somebody tell me now, quick, just by looking at it. It is a cup, handle, yep, and retest. And it happened right away. Yes? You guys should be watching my videos. I tell you exactly what to do with this trade. That video, by the way, on TikTok is now up to 40,000 views on the cup and handle video, telling you exactly what the setup is, telling you exactly what to do, telling you exactly what it's going to do. Probability-wise, nothing is exact, but odds are.
Yeah, I saw that one, Coach. That was a good one.
Thank you. And there it goes. It's glorious. MSTR, new high a day. MSTR now 6%. 6% MSTR. Riot, new high of day. 6.5% on Riot. Mara, fighting right here. Cup and handle, looking for a cup and handle breakout. You already know it's got to break this. What is this? 18, basically 1810. You break 1810 on Mara, off to the races. Bitcoin pulling back a little bit here. Remember, if you guys are trading crypto stocks, to watch Bitcoin. If you're not, just look at Bitcoin next to SPY. It'll do the exact same thing. If you see SPY go up, Bitcoin will go up. MSTR with a huge pullback. Who made money on this whole run on MSTR at the open?
I did, Coach.
Thank you. That was a
Still making money on it.
$7 move. $7 move.
Thank you, Coach.
Yes, nice job. Same thing with Riot. Riot opened at 12.20. It went to 12.63. SPY continuing to climb. Q's continuing to climb, coming up on resistance. Q's coming up on a double top. IWM continuing to work, coming up to a double top.
So it's SPY from pre-market.
Yep, I see it. SPY continuing to climb. It's glorious. Everybody should be making money today. If you're not, what the hell are you trading? We'll talk about it after 10 o'clock. Tesla continuing to make higher highs. Coin is the only thing that's chopping. Coin is the only thing chopping. Diesel Dan, it's glorious, Coach. Good job, buddy. Yeah, Damien, I saw that. Bitcoin was at a double top. I saw that. Yep, good call. Nice job, everybody. If you guys are trading futures, same thing here, SPY and futures. Watch this 585 level. For ES, it's 5909. Be careful of this range. Okay. You guys can see another micro double top right here. See this one? Watch for pullback right off of that level. MSTR coming down to VWAP. See if this can hold. Now you got all jammed up right here. All of this is jammed. You've got the EMA, the 9, the 21, and VWAP all sitting right there. Which tells me if you get a bounce off of VWAP and you break the 9, you guys will make new highs. If not, if this breaks below the 21, we're coming back down to here, which should be support around 342, well, 343. See it? So we want to see a bounce on MSTR right here. So those of you that are trying to quick scalp this, you'll have your stop just below the 21, not VWAP, just below 21 on MSTR. Catching the scalp bounce should be to the upside. Does everybody hear the sound of my voice today? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, coach.
Okay, thank you. That's nice. Q's double top pullback here now. SPY's consolidating on this double top.
AMD is pulling hard.
Is it? Okay, thank you. Let's take a peek. Oh, yeah, AMD. Now, AMD just broke pre-market low and closed the day yesterday. So AMD is now officially red. You guys see it? Soxel is up 2.8% for small accounts. Intel's fighting. NVIDIA, same thing. NVIDIA's choppy chop right here. Microsoft, same thing. Choppy chop. Market is chop right here. Choppy chop. Careful on MSTR. Already told you guys, if you break down below this 345.50, right, it's going to be lights out back down to 343. You're sitting on the 21, literally on the 21 here. The buck stops right there on MSTR. Everybody see that? Come back just a second to this. Riot, respecting the 21. Let's check Bitcoin. Bitcoin still pulling back on the 21 for Bitcoin. Bitcoin needs to hold here. Same with SPY. Remember, they're going to be identical. SPY's bleeding out. Careful, SPY just broke below VWAP. Let me pull it up on the big screen.
Looks like Boeing is crashing out, and it'll affect the Dow Jones, which is tethered to SPY.
Thank you. Yeah, gonna watch here and see if it bounces, see if SPY bounces off that 200. I just went short with it. Just went short with SPY. You see it here? See if this is going to bounce off the 200 or if it's going to pull harder. Too tight of a stop. Just watching this here. See if this is going to pull. You guys already know if SPY pulls, crypto's going to follow it, right? Protecting this trade above the 200. This goes, if SPY breaks, okay, just stop me out. So that it found support at 383.30. Remember when we talked about that?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm long. I just waited too long because I was talking.
And your calls on that support. Nice bounce.
Yep. Where the heck is... What the heck? Yeah, I scooped it up a little late because I'm obviously in training mode, but gonna have my stop here below the 200, but it found support at 583.30. Needs to stay above that 200 again on my 1 minute. Like I said, Bitcoin is pulling back. That means all the other ones probably are as well. Yep, Mara, Riot, Coin, MSTR. MSTR is still fighting the good fight over there. It's still respecting that 21. Remember, support at 343, so it's up there pretty high still. Just waiting on SPY here to get a nice solid bounce so that I can move my stop up and protect this. Like I said, if I was in full-blown trading mode, I would have hit this as soon as this thing popped this bottom right here, which would have put me in a great position up here. Still waiting. Looks like this is going to get stopped out because that is a heavy bleed off of the 9. Again, I've got my stop right here below the 200. Now I could have, it's up, stopped out. So again, because of my bad entry, because that should have been right here, which would have been a great entry to the upside, right? Costing me $60 because of that entry. Again, waiting to see what it's going to do down here. Remember, support on SPY was 583.30. There goes MSTR. Back to the upside, getting a nice move. You see that on MSTR? Respected that 21. Beautiful. And remember, I said if it breaks 345.50, I said it's going to 343, correct? Isn't that what I said?
Yes, sir.
Yep. And it bounced at exactly 343.10. Nice. SPY.
Amazon's looking strong to the upside.
Which one?
Amazon.
All right, thank you. Let's take a peek. Yeah, Amazon's got a nice little run there. Nice stair stepper up, respecting the 9 so far, but you guys are up on a double top now, right? Just be careful. That's a double top right now. Mara still up 4.5%, but it could not break this 1809. Remember, as soon as it breaks up here, we'll just say 1810 to make it easier. If it breaks this 1810, you guys can you already know you can long that on Mara, right? Not financial, tax, or investment advice.
Big pull on NVIDIA.
Yeah, and look at SPY. Look at that. SPY down there on that pre-market low level again. Heavy here. See if we can get a bleed out on SPY. Shorting here now. See if that's going to stay below that 583.30 on SPY. If it does, we should get a bleed down to close the day yesterday. So below 583.30, I'm looking for this to close right out to close the day yesterday. You'll see this will come down to, instead of being 0.28%, this will come right back down to 0. There it goes. Nice. Move my stop. Perfectly executed trade. Here it comes, 0.2. Still bleeding. Everybody should be making money. Still bleeding. Move your stops. Moving my stop just above this candle top. Still bleeding. Good job. We're almost to level at 0.18%. I'm looking for close a day. 0.2%. I've got my stop in place. Free trade. Continuing to pull. If you're listening to the sound of my voice, great job. If you're not, I don't know what you're listening to. Turn off that AM radio. Still pulling on SPY. 0.1%. Oops, I've still got my stop in place. I've got it above itself. If it bounces, I'll take it for a green profit. And look for the next setup. There it is. Profitable trade. So hoping
5
to
minutes shit change.
Thank you. I was hoping to get a little bit more out of this. I wanted to see this bleed all the way down to close. That would have been great to see that. But she's still to the downside, and it's still below 583.30, correct? Oh, I see support. Oh, I see support. Look at the 2-minute EWO indicators. Everybody see it where this bounce is coming? Everybody see it? 2-minute EWO indicators. If you're a VIP member, you see it.
Yes.
Nice job. Anybody make any money on that SPY pull or ES futures to the downside on that pull below 583.30?
I did.
Good job.
Did
Good,
few
good
bucks
job.
on the futures.
Nice. Oh, nice job.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Looked right back into calls.
Yep. Nice job. Just looking for the next setup. So now what I'm looking for is it to either break this. Well, if it's SPY, I'll mark it on my screen so you guys can see both. 582.50 on SPY to the downside. ES futures 588. Yeah, 5,885. I'm looking to see if it comes up, touches the 9. Remember, it treats the 9 like a magnet. I'm going to see if it hits the 9 and pulls back. If it hits the 9 and pulls back, I'm going to short it. Just waiting. Set up for the trade. There's the 9. There's the short. See if it's going to stay. Watching this candle. Looks good. I'm in it. Now remember, my 9 is my stop.
And you're using the 1 minute 9, coach?
That is correct. Because I'm just doing 1 minute scalps, right? If I was doing 2 minutes, I'd follow the 2 minute, and so on and so forth, right?
Thank you, coach.
Yep. There it is. Profitable trade, but I need this to pull more. I don't want to put my stop so tight that I just make, $5. You know what I mean? I've got to, there it goes. Now I can protect the trade. Trade's protected no matter what. This is a green trade the rest of the day. There it goes. Anybody make any money on that one? Nice job. Bye-bye.
First red IWM / R2.
There you go. Do you guys make money on that? Do you see that perfectly executed trade again? Love it. Love it. Nice job, everybody. Now it's in a set it and forget it phase.
Coach, AMT broke a double bottom. Continues to pull.
AMD.
Yes, coach.
Thank you. I thought you said AMT. I was like, what is that? Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, looking great down there.
Coach, can you check XXII? It's tilted up.
XXII. Yep, I see it. 30%. Hold on. I'm going to leave this trade alone and let this thing marinate. Everybody in SPY.
Sorry, don't it's
No,
halted down,
I'm
coach.
fine.
Don't worry.
I'm fine. I already got my stop and everything's good. Let's see. 1.35 million volume, free flow, 246. Oh, that's beautiful, that flow. I like it. Did it have news or anything? What's the deal with it?
Look, it looks like a rescue pump after going into the toilet yesterday.
I got you. Okay. So just be
Today they have news.
Yeah, just be mindful. If they had news, somebody, user 376 over on TikTok just said, "Wow, you're the king." Nice job. Everybody making money here? Everybody should be making money on this SPY dump on this pull, right? Okay, good.
Sure, I'm good.
Good job.
Coach, you're doing shares or options?
I'm doing futures.
Oh, futures. Sorry.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. And you guys should all be doing shares or options or futures or shorting crypto or or all those crypto stocks, right? Everything, remember, let me look. Oh, yeah, right? And I told you guys, didn't I say crypto will follow the market, right? I said if SPY goes up, crypto goes up. SPY goes down, what's crypto going to do?
Go down.
There you go. Didn't I say they'd follow each other? I went through this whole thing again in VIP this morning, right? Look at Mara and look at SPY and look at the candles. Doesn't this look like the same chart?
Bought calls on the previous day, close bounce.
Nice. What's the site being used? I'm using Webull as the brokerage account. Oh, Eric's Moto. Yes. Eric just made $1,890 from that SPY drop. Nice job. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm in the trade. The trade's protected. Like I said, I wanted to see that come down, and I think it did. I missed it because I'm bouncing all over. Either way, profitable trade, just make money. Did that come all the way down to saying 0%? I wasn't paying attention. Did that hit my support?
Oh, it just got close, and it was a little bit of a stretch for yesterday's close.
Yep.
So it was close enough. It was close enough for me to catch a bounce on it.
Gotcha. Okay. That's what I thought.
Coach, when you say trade protected, what you just got your stop at the break even point?
Above. Yeah, that case it was way above break even because remember I got to also cover my fees. So I never go break even on futures. I always go above and beyond it so that I make money on the trade no matter what, right?
Thank you.
Yep.
And that's also kind of a near-term double bottom.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, and it was close a day 0%, so it should have been real close to that double bottom there.
Yeah, it was. It was enough to make a nice bounce here.
I know now I'm late to the party. I want to do it here, but I'm waiting to see if it's going to pull off this 9. There it goes. I'm in it long, a little late, but I'm in it. Just because it respected the 9 and it stayed above it and it ran. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to have a stop just below the 9.
Yeah. 583 was that near term support, so that's resistance now.
Thank you. Yep, and 588.30. If you guys remember, that was everything, right, on SPY. So if you can get above 588.30, then look for the move up to that 200. Now we're at the 21 here for SPY and ES futures. So if it's going to pull, it's going to be here. And this is why I've got my stop right here at the 9. So if you guys, there it goes. That's nice. There she goes, protecting my trade. You see how I move it a couple ticks above what I paid? That way I'm covered. And now it's a free trade the rest of the day. It could run, right, $1 million, and no matter what, I'm green for the day, right?
Yepper.
I want to see this break this 588.30 on SPY. If it does, we're going to get a nice run. Oh, nice job, Soul Runner. Good job, buddy. I saw that. Done for the day. Nice profits. Good job. Just got stopped out with a profitable green trade. I'm all right with that. Because at this 588.30, it's going to fight between here and this 200. So now what I'm looking for is the break of the 200. Then I'll go to VWAP. This pulls off this 21 and this area right here, this 588.30. I'm going to short it. And I'm shorting it. Now I'm going to have my stop just above that key critical area that we had, which was at 588.30 to you guys on SPY. Yes, futures, you can see it's different. Now I'm looking for a pullback here because it fought against its own resistance. And I've got a tight stop in the event that it does decide to run and continue to run to the upside. So either way, you guys see how I always protect the trade? I don't move it around to go against me more. Notice I'm not moving the stop like, oh, it might. No, I don't do that. I'll only move it in my favor. There it goes. Now I'm protecting the trade. Now, no matter what, that's a green trade. I've made money on the trade. Makes sense, everybody? And that's how you do it, right? And there you go. Stopped out and I made more money. Again, because eventually it's going to go your way. I've protected every trade I've made, right? And it'll eventually go in your favor and then it'll run. So I'll make 20, 30, 20, 30, 200, 20, 30, 20, 30, 200, right? Makes sense?
Yes, coach.
Yep. That's how you do it over and over and over. As long as you can duplicate the process, you know what you're doing and why you're doing what you're doing, you'll be doing the things. Just do it.
And coach, you won't touch your stops after that? Like you set these stops that were like letting it run forever. Are there any rules, like if it goes below the 9 again or whatever?
I look for it. Yep, I look for it. So the reason in these areas that I don't touch it, hold on. You got another trade setting up. Anybody tell me why I've got another trade set up? Quick.
Bounced off the 9?
No. See how it's
north of the 21?
Yeah, see how it's breaking above this 583.30? As soon as this breaks this as soon as it breaks this 200, oh, there it goes. I got to stop talking and get in the trade. Boom, I'm in it. Late, but I'm in it. So my stop now will be just below that 21. It always forced me to do this stupid take profit. I always get rid of take profit. That's just dumb. Don't use the take profit, by the way. Save that garbage for the rooks. I can let this unlimited run for the day, right? I don't need a take profit. I'll take profit when I make $1 million on the trade. How's that sound? There it goes. Coming to protecting my trade. Protecting my trade only because of VWAP. Now, if this bounces or if this breaks through VWAP, I'll move my stop just below VWAP because it's going to want to, right there. It will try to come down to retest. And if not, just made another amazing trade. Now I'm going to let it run forever. The question you were asking is, where and when do I move it? Here, I leave it alone. So as long as this stays above VWAP, I don't touch this the rest of the day until we're up in the double top. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
I don't want to play with this. Yeah. I would rather guaranteed $20 on my stop, allow myself to make $200 instead of me keep stopping it, making 40, 50, or 60. I am good with 20 or 200 on this trade. There it is. I protected my stop. Didn't I say it'll come down and try to retest this area again, right? Now I could have been a little bit, but that's only because, I didn't have a great entry, but I don't care. That is a green trade. Stays above here. I mean, actually, I can set up again because it's still good. I still like it. I put it in, put in my stop, forces me to put this in. I've got it. Same drill. There it goes. And now I'm making money again. Now I've re-protected my stop. So basically, I re-enter because my stop was a little too tight, and now we're making money. Now I leave it alone, let it go. Another successful trade. Make sense?
Makes sense.
Masterclass.
Yep. Good job, everybody. And again, my trade is protected. I don't care. Do whatever you want. Bye. Greg, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to ask, that setting there, is that a new setting where you're able to add in your stop loss and take profit from your chart?
It is newer as of a couple months ago. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Isn't
Just
that
in settings, what am I looking for there?
it's built in. So what you need to do is just put your cursor to the left of where your actual futures
Position
are.
size, position?
Yes. See it? It
Yes,
says
sir.
TPSL. Click that, and then you can click and click. So one is take profit and one is a stop loss.
Beautiful. All right. Thank you.
Yep. I always set them both, and then I just kill the take profit. I don't want that. How many times have you guys watched somebody's video and they had to take profit, and then you look at the chart and they would have made 10 times that amount if they wouldn't have that stupid take profit in place, right? And I want to yell at these gurus so bad and go, why don't you move your stop to where you were going to do a take profit then? Right? What's the difference? Right? Like, why are you doing that? It's dumb. Move your stop up and let that be the place where you're going to collect the money, because that thing could go 20x. Why do you get out when you could 20x it? That is the difference. Hold on. Me over here getting into training mode when you guys could be making money if this drops below VWAP. You know I'm already going to be to the downside. Waiting. It's still a fancy retest. Anyway,
Give them time, coach. They'll copy you.
Yeah, absolutely. Or they'll just, continue to make lesser amounts. I mean, this is why my moderators make millions and they make tens of thousands per year, right? It's little things like that. That's the difference.
But 90% of their trades are successful.
Yeah, exactly right. But I've got 86% success rate. I made $43 this month. Yeah, that's great. Good job. You see, you guys see how I had a tight stop off VWAP? I want you to look at that. Just got stopped out. Did you guys see why I had that? I don't like this in VWAP, and I need to let this simmer. I need to let this brew. Like I said, this is still respecting this as support. So again, I'm going to do it one more time. This time I went long. Last time I went short. So what I'm going to do is stop right here. And now if you look next to it, you see how it says the max I can lose is $32.50. Do you guys see that? It already tells me in the trade. So I click here. And then, of course, it forces me to do this. I confirm it. I kill this one. I move my stop up. That's a free trade. I'll put it right to previous bodies. And now we made money again. Make sense?
Clear, coach.
Yep. Nice job. Good job over there on TikTok. Thank you. If you guys get to 300 concurrent viewers over there or 50,000 likes, I'll do a giveaway over on TikTok. How many viewers, moderators, if you get a chance, how many viewers do we have on YouTube? Because we'll do a giveaway for them today too.
132.
132. All right, YouTube. If you guys get up to 200 viewers today, we're going to do a giveaway. How many likes do we have?
$21.
21. Wow, that's terrible.
Yeah.
150 people watching,
on.
but only 21 of you guys clicked the thumbs up. Hey, if you guys are watching on YouTube, do me a favor. Click the like button and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. Is anybody in this, by the way, the SPY on that break of VWAP to the upside? Anybody in this?
Yeah. I'm in it, coach.
Thank you.
Coach, I'm gone for the day.
Oh, how'd we do today, partner?
$26,050.
That's
Tesla.
awesome.
That's it?
That is so
That's
awesome.
it.
Good job.
Trading small.
$26,000. The market's been open 40 minutes. Good job.
Coach, you are the bomb, I tell you.
Love your face, buddy. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oops. $26,000. Crushing it. Perfect example, by the way. Perfect
Coach,
example.
and he plays slow.
Yes, perfect example, by the way, of what my moderators are making. Oh, crap, my stop.
Something happened. The market
It
fell.
did. Watch the market. It just got squirrely. Did you guys see that drop? Did you see, by the way, I was trying to place my stop. Luckily, I saw that drop in time, and I was able to manually kill the trade. Did you guys catch that?
I saw that, Coach.
Yeah, I was like, oh, crap, it's
Absolutely,
not in place.
Coach. That was dangerous.
One of the speakers is speaking.
Oh, thank you.
That's what it was.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Coach, you were doing the trade at the same time that dropped not more than a
Yeah,
minute.
and I was like,
Man.
oh, crap. Somebody call 911.
Yeah, I was in Meta. It dropped like $100.
Yeah, I was like,
Damn. Coach, is that a VWAP test right there?
it is. It is. But now I'm being cautious, right? Because of that blood red candle. Now I'm being really cool right here, right? I'm not touching this because now in my mind, I'm thinking short, not long, right? Because that sentiment, if people are like starting to get skittish, so I'm not making any trade. I'm going to wait. By the way, the only reason let me mute these mics. The only reason I was trying to manipulate that trade and why I got into that is because when I tried to move it the first time, Weeble was bugged and it kept saying, can't move it, can't move it. I tried it twice. So I'm like, okay. So I killed the stop, was trying to recreate the stop. That is the only reason I got caught in that situation is because Weeble was bugged and didn't allow me to move my original stop. Did you guys catch that?
Absolutely, Coach. I was watching you doing it.
Yeah, I tried it twice.
The stop.
Yep. And I was like, well, then I'll just kill the whole thing and recreate it. But then the third time when I was trying to recreate it, because I was a dingbat, I didn't have my profit above where the candle was, right? And so it was like, you can't do that. So that was the third attempt. And then the fourth one, as I was setting it, candle dropped. So I immediately clicked my screen to cancel. And I actually killed the trade using TradingView, which is attached to my Weeble. Because in TradingView, if I just click the X next to the trade, it automatically sells it off. So again, know your mechanics, everybody, right?
Coach, what was the message that was popping up on the Weibo account?
I can't remember, but it was something to the effect of it was like too close, even though it was nowhere near it.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw the message and then you doing it really quick. But good thing you were able to kill it manually because that candle would have erased
that
everything.
thing was nasty. Could you guys imagine if I had real weight in here? Whew. Yeah. I try not to trade super heavy anymore when I'm training because I can't fully focus on that. And I always lose my shirt. So if you guys notice now on my trades, I mean, I'm doing 2 and 3 micros, right? Where normally it would not be that way.
Coach?
Yes.
Before Nate leaves, I just want to thank him for this morning. The lights are starting to flicker in my head and getting ready to flick.
Good job. Nice work. You hear that, Nate? The lights are on and people are home.
Yes.
Love it.
It's good.
Good job. So anyways, by the way, me making these trades live like this isn't for me to make money. Notice I'm doing with 2 and 3 of these, right? I'm not doing this to make money. This is literally so I can show you guys in real world and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and how I do it and all the things. So just so you guys can see it.
Well, thank you very much.
Yep.
Coach, R&R old stock, hot stock is taking off. It's above. It's following the 9 trend pretty good.
R&R. Okay, thank you. I see it. Yep, up 0.5%. Thank you. Let's take a look. So you guys can see because SPY ran up, crypto followed. Everybody see that? So they all bounced at the same time, and now they're all kind of consolidating at the same time here. Dino, you got your hand up. Go ahead. Pablomo, what's up over on TikTok? I see you. I just got stopped right here. I see
Coach,
you.
previously hot stock pick ERNA moving up.
ERNA.
Yes, coach.
I see it. Erna, good call out. 204%. ERNA. Watch the dollar mark.
Huge volume on that.
Thank you. Caesar, go ahead. You got your hand up.
Hey, what's going on, Coach?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
I was looking at those little, I call them little flag thingy-majiggies that you have when you're moving your stops up and down. Is that just a...
You can do that with shares too.
Yeah, I know you
Yep.
can do it with shares. Is that what
Yep.
you're doing? Is you're buying shares?
No.
I see that you're in futures.
No, I'm buying futures. These are futures. They're not shares, and they're not. These are futures.
Okay, so you're not doing options or anything like that. You're just buying it and selling
correct.
it.
Yep, that's
Okay.
correct.
Cool. That's all I need to know. Thank you.
Yep. If you guys are interested in futures, by the way, use the discount code 2025 to take 25% off. You guys can see me trading futures, right? I've been doing it every day. Mark, notice I've been doing it live every day to help grow your community. Have you noticed? Okay, good.
He's taking a break.
Oh, good. Okay. There goes SPY pulling back. SPY pulling back here. I'm in this trade, looking to see if we get this bounce. I'm in way late. Because why? Because I'm talking a lot instead of trading a lot. That's okay. Showing you again. If I'm entering this trade, I'm going to kill that one, use my stop. I put my stop just above the 9. Why? Because if it bounces off the 21, right? If it bounces off the 21, then I want to be protected. Do you guys see how I'm always using these, though, to protect these trades? Notice I don't allow it to run like ridiculous amounts. I already have these set up. Just like right here, I already know if it breaks this key critical area, right? It's going to pull down to this 200. Do you guys see this? So this is my trade. This is my stop. This is my profit. Makes sense?
Yes.
And I do this over and over and over and over and over and over again, right? So it's going to be, and in this case, the way that I'm doing it, so it'll be 20 or 30 or 20 or 30, right? 100, 20 or 30 or 20 or 30, 100. That's what you're looking for as a scalper. Otherwise, you guys get in your 2-minute EWOs and run it till it tells you not to and follow the rules. And you guys that are not training anybody, that means everybody in the room, you guys have the advantage because instead of you talking and doing everything at the same time, you can go, oh, we're at VWAP right now. Oh, this is a potential bounce area. Oh, you guys can make 1,000,000 trades while I'm over here like, and then this one trade could possibly, you guys could already be in 15 of them, right? I'm drawing the things and the charts and doing the stuff, and you guys could be in 15 trades that I cannot. Still waiting here. You can see that it bounced off VWAP. So that tells me this wants to bounce to the upside, moving my stop. Again, if I wasn't talking to all of you, I would put my stop now above this 21. It's too close to do it because once it bounced and came back, it's now got momentum to the upside. But I'm still in this just because I'm in this weird spot. This buy should be right here at this 9, right? Now here we are at VWAP again, waiting to see if this flushes out. Now look, there we go. Now I protect the trade, right? You see it? Now there it goes again. Price discrepancies among orders are too small. That is a lie. That tells me it's too tight. Does that look like I'm too tight to a stop?
No.
So now I got to kill this, manually create one, hope this doesn't, right? And now look, now I'm losing money. Now I got to kill the right one, protect the trade. This would have been a pull down to here. But do you guys see that? That's what I'm talking about. So this is how it almost caught me earlier, is because Weeble's not letting me move that stop. And it creates all that time issue. And time is everything for a scalper. Again, though,
Honestly,
yeah, go ahead.
I'd probably restart the software. Weeble, do a reset.
You guys hear that? If you guys weren't the trainer, you guys would all restart it, right?
Yes.
Hey, Coach.
Thank you.
When you canceled that stop and you recreated a new one, you created the new one differently than I've ever seen anyone do before.
Yeah, it's a take profit and a stop loss at the same time.
Oh.
It forces you to do that. It won't let you just do a take. If you guys are on TradeView, you can do one or the other. If you're in Webull, it forces you to do both.
Eliminate the take profit.
Yep. Is there a setting for that? I've never even looked, by the way.
What do you mean, Coach?
To so that when I manually do that, I don't have to do both. Somebody look that up. That'd be great. Thank you. All right. It respected this 9. Pulled back. We're at VWAP. Somebody see if you can dig into that and let me know. Thank you.
On it.
Because it's really annoying that I have to do a take profit and a stop loss when I only ever want to just have to set.
We have it set right now for a stop loss only, right?
Yeah, but this has nothing to do with that. Yep.
Oh, okay. Got
Yeah, this is like some sort of automation that it does. There might be, I haven't dug into it. Somebody if you just go to settings, it might be in there. All right, right here. We break this. Ah, dang it. Talking again. You break this to the upside. This 9 and 21. Do you guys see this?
Yes, Coach.
If it breaks that, I'm going long. And then my stop's going to be below VWAP. Right here, I'm in it. You see how I have to do the stupid take profit every time? And eventually... Now, do you see how that costed me money? Because I would have already had moved my stop up to protect my trade. Did everybody see that? Pisses me off. So somebody, if you find that, that'd be great.
Yes, Coach, we saw.
Yeah. And now I'm like, well, now I got to wait for it to do it again when I should have already been protected in the trade, right?
So, Coach, you want to just add the stop I drag down up without dragging up?
I don't even know how to explain it.
Okay.
It's when I do this. Everybody see where it says TPSL?
Yep.
I only want it to say SL.
Okay, so you just drag down instead of going up.
No, it makes you do both. See this?
There you go. No. Just go down, stop.
Yeah, but if I click, it kills it. Now I have to do an up.
Don't go up. Don't go up.
It forces you to go up, partner. If you do one, it forces you to do the other. That's why it says TP. Yeah, that's why it says TP/SL.
Can you sell a stop in the trading window?
Can I sell a stop in the trading
I've
window?
put in the trading window just to the right of your candle screen. I went to sell stop order.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if
I have that just living on there, and then I do my buy somewhere else.
Well, if I wanted to, I can use Weeble's buy and sell.
Okay. Coach, you're going to love me.
All right, give me... Okay, go. Tell me.
You ready?
Yep,
so just buy one share. I'll show you real fast.
It's going to be a...
Okay, just all you got to do is hit close. Hit the same thing, but instead of hitting the TP, hit the close button, and then go down. Big brain.
Okay, I don't know what that means. Let me try.
So buy one share.
All right, hold on. I have to do it the way I've been doing it. Hold on. All right.
Okay.
Selling one now. Go.
Okay, so click on it.
Yeah.
Instead of TP, just go to the blue thing.
Uh-huh.
Where's your close? You don't have a close.
All right, thanks, partner.
Oh, God.
All right, thanks.
Right?
I'm losing on mine too, Coach.
Yeah. Thank you, Big Brain.
You're still doing futures, right?
Yeah, I'm still doing futures. Yep.
Yeah, you might think you're doing stocks.
I'm sorry. I thought it was shares.
Nope. There it goes. There's the payday. Everybody in that?
Yes, sir.
And there.
Thank you, David.
Nice job. And now it's broke again. You guys see how it's broke again? And you see how it costed me money over and over. Now, obviously, the other way I could do it is I could just use Weebles, and I could say, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. I'm just going to collect this money because this thing is jacked.
Could you use a ladder, Coach? That's what I use in Think or
Well,
swim.
if I wanted to, just so everybody knows, and I'll show you why I don't do it. Right here, I can use Weeble's stop loss. Everybody see it? The problem is if you do a market, you can't change this to ticks. If I can't change it to ticks, notice my stop price never changes. Do you guys see it? So if I'm using this, and the stop price is always stuck, but the stock has moved $800, well, this is all bullshit, right? Let me show you. So here, if I go sell, right? In this case, my stop's at 5892. Well, what happens if SPY drops to 5,800 today? My stop's going to be way the hell up here. This doesn't follow it because it's not by ticks. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if I do a limit, I can change this to then be ticks. See it? But if I go limit, then I'm always going to miss the buy.
Yeah, I always do limit last price.
Yep.
I don't know if that
And
makes a
you'll
difference.
you'll miss the buy on volatile futures. Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Does
Yeah.
that, do you guys see why I'm doing what I'm doing? There's a reason why, right? I'm not just like, it's just weird. Because I always have to use market. Why? Because look at how volatile this thing moves. If I do last, I'm going to miss it. So I will do a market buy because if I do a market buy, it's only going to be off by a tick or so, right? So if I do that, I get my order filled. That way, when it runs, I catch my run. But then again, if I'm doing the market buy, I don't get to use this tick. I have to change it to limit, and that defeats the entire purpose of the damn thing.
Coach, it seems like the Weeble only allows you to move the stop loss only twice, once or twice, and then after that it breaks or something.
Well, yeah, and that could be a bug because I used to do it all the time with shares. But I'll look into it. I'll look into it this afternoon. It'll only take me a second.
So if you use the turbo futures, it allows you to do tick market.
Does it? Okay, let me try it. Here's turbo futures. Let's go. Turbo futures doesn't have market.
Just go down to the market buy, the second green one down.
Oh, down here? Okay, I got you. And if I do that, let's see, stop loss. All right, let's try this. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, cool. Because I do see stop loss for tick. Let's try it now. Nice. Maybe that's how I'll do it, is I'll just use the turbo futures then. Thank you. That's a good start. And then I'll check the other one. And then I'll have to look at how the orders are filled and all that stuff. But yeah, great job. That'll help. I had it up here.
You'll probably want to get a bigger tick count on that too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Big time. I had this up here and I forgot that I even left the turbo futures button up here. Did you guys see it? All right. Now I'm losing money over here goofing around trying to set up all this crap. All right. Let's get through some questions. And I remember I got to leave on time today. Evans, you got your hand up. Go ahead. Evans, hand up.
Okay, hi coach. My question: if you're trading SPY on the future, what is the sticker for that?
If I'm trading SPY, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought you were trading SPY on the future trading.
I am. So it will be ES for minis,
yeah,
or MES for micros. That's SPY.
What I remember, you were saying the prices for each. Can you please give me that rundown?
You're talking
again?
about are you talking about the fees or how much they cost? You're probably talking about
How
the
much it
initial
costs.
margin. Okay. The initial margin is $98.60 for micros and $986 for minis.
Oh, okay. Per one contract, right?
That's correct.
All right. Thank you very much. I
You got
appreciate
it.
it. And also, my another question. With the with the Weibo, do you have the stop trading?
Not for options or futures, no.
Okay.
Only
All right.
for
Thank you very much.
shares. Yep.
All right. I appreciate that.
Then we'll be seeing all of you. Don't forget, when you're coming over to the Futures membership, use the discount code 2025 to take 25% off. Good job. Dino, you got your hand up. Go.
Yeah, quick thoughts on SoFi with all the fires in California, impact plus or minus?
I don't think it's going to impact it with that. I think it's it's just following banks.
Okay, new loans because of the fires.
Yeah, I don't think that'll impact SoFi. Yep.
All right, thanks.
Yep, that's just me. The only reason you guys are getting all the bank fluctuations is because they're talking about the European value is dropping. That's the only reason the banks have been tripping lately.
Thank you.
Yep.
Seems like Nvidia's crashing out with the Blackwell chip failures or whatever. They're missing out on $10 billion in sales.
All right. Thank you. Frabra, go ahead.
Okay, my question is, how do we know if you are trading options stock or just future? How do we? Because when I thought that you're trading shares and you're saying trading futures. How do I identify if you're trading futures or
You'll know by
shares?
the name. You see how it says MESH? There's no such stock called MESH or MESH5. See it?
Yeah.
That's how you know I'm trading futures. Otherwise, it will look like this. You see how it says SPY?
Okay.
That's stocks or options. If you guys ever see anything else, if you're like, what kind of symbol is that? You already know I'm in futures. And I always say what I'm trading for the day, by the way.
Okay. I thought you're trading micro stocks.
I am
didn't
trading
know.
micro futures right now.
Okay. Thank you.
But I trade everything just so you guys can see it. I've traded everything in your faces so you guys could see it all, right?
Yeah.
Coach,
Right.
did you learn how to put a stop loss in? You need any more of my help?
No, thank you though, Big Brain. We're using the turbo futures at this point.
I lost $30 helping you on that one.
Thank
I
you.
did a test.
Don't lose
SPY.
anymore. Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, we appreciate you guys doing that.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Don't
You're
feel
welcome.
I did too. I lost $100 farting around with it, but it's all right. The problem is before I would have lost like $30,000 doing it, right? Now I'm like, okay, slow down there, Turbo. Nick.
Yeah, you would be like, let me put in a Danny DeVito and it's like 100 contracts. I'm like, wait a minute, what is he doing?
Yeah, and then I'll go, oh crap, I forgot about that, right? Be like, oh my bad, I forgot I still had that. Nick, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
Hey, when scalping and like doing these really tight candle scalping, how much should I be looking at like the larger time frames, like past the like 5 minute, like 15 minute, 1 hour? Should I even have those up on my screen, or should I just be kind of a little more in the moment?
So here's the thing, right? Where I'm using the 1 minute to enter, and then remember, everybody, once I'm in a good trade, what do I flip to?
5 minute.
There you go.
5 minute.
5 minute. Yep. So I get in on the 1, I get into a good trade, I got my stop set, and I flip to 5, so I stop looking at it, right? I don't care micro move. I don't want none of that, right? Look how perfect SPY is respecting the 9. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I'm missing this whole thing. I'm just gonna watch it. Just watching it. Wee. Oh. Heaven help us. Heaven help us.
There was a big pull on everything.
It was. Remember what I said, right? If it stays below 583.30 and look at it. That's glorious. Now I've got a 582.50 is the next level of support. 582.50 on SPY is the next level of support, so be careful here. If it breaks through here, we're looking at that low a day, which is this 582. Everybody see it? Ooh, Apple. Apple hanging on by a thread. Look at that, David.
Yes, sir.
That's about to go nights off that 21. Oof. That thing wants to fall off a cliff. You guys see Apple? All right, where are we at? We're at 200. Wow, we had a pretty good following today. 210. There goes Apple off the cliff. 210 viewers right now over on TikTok. 212. Thank you guys. That's awesome. I appreciate all the love and support today. Do me a favor if you guys would. Yesterday we had 30 new followers over on Twitter. If you guys are watching me right now, I know it's X. Head on over to x.com. Head on over to x.com. Do me a favor and follow me over there. It's at ADT Coach. Everybody follow me over at ADT Coach over on the X. Say something nice. That'd be great. Follow me over there again. ADT Coach. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for the follow, Aka. I see you. Thank you. ADT Coach over on the X. You guys will always be able to see what's going on. ES Futures double bottom right here. Now, if you look at this, it's a pretty big window for the double bottom because of these candles. Let me draw a bigger area. That whole area is, this is, right? That's the whole bounce zone. You guys see it? I was looking for you. I couldn't find your account. ADT, American Dream Trading, Coach. All one word. ADT, Coach. You'll see me out there. Just look for the profile. You'll see me standing next to my Cybertruck. George, you got your hand up. Go ahead. Get over there and give me a follow. Thank you, Joker. Thank you, Yosef. I see those follows.
Thank you, Coach, for that 15-minute candle rule on Apple. It really, really helped today on the way down.
Yes. Great job.
Thank you, sir. Made some money.
Yeah. Oh, good job.
Yes. You're the best.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys being here and listening to the old man. You're simply the best. There's your SPY bounce, right? Didn't I say double bottom right here? Yes? This is what I'm talking about. Notice I'm saying it, but I'm not doing it because I want to make sure you guys are doing it. It's not about that's the difference, right? That's the difference of me having an open microphone or the other guys that get to brag about being great traders because they're not helping you in any way. Where my job is to make sure you guys are in the trade, not you just staring at me, right? Making a trade. I don't mean nothing. What the hell's that going to do, right? I want you guys. Did anybody get in on that SPY double bottom bounce? I called it right there.
Of course.
Good job. Of course. See? I love it. Notice I'm not in it making money with all of you.
Yes, I did.
Great job. Thank you, Art Gar. I see you. Thank you, Coach. I'm getting better every day. Thank you. I see that over on the X. I appreciate that. Thank you for tagging me in that tweet. Look at this. Oh, man. What a run on this now on SPY. Woo-wee. Nice. I see you, Eric. Eric's Moto, one of our moderators, just made $500 on that bounce. 20 contracts. Nice job. Absolutely. Good job. Beautiful bounce. Now, if SPY is bouncing, let's take a look at crypto. Crypto, look at double bottom bounce on MSTR. Everybody see it? So if I was trading MSTR, you guys can see this bounce area right here. Isn't it exactly where SPY just bounced? Look at it. Does everybody see it? Here, let me put it on the big screen for you.
Yes.
There it is. Look. Here and here. Isn't this a double bottom bounce?
I grabbed ride shares right there.
Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, this is... Come on, guys. What are my two favorite trades in the business? Tell me.
Double top, double bottom.
There it is. I love it. It's the A+ setups. You know, if you guys are literally waiting, and I've got videos on that, A+ setup, go look at it. But again, if you guys are waiting for great setups, those would be my two favorite, double top or double bottom. Absolutely love it. So far,
Coach, SPY hit the 200 in the 5 minute.
Yep, I see it. Let me pull it up. SoFi, by the way, up 5% today. Beautiful. Yeah, so SPY right here is now on the 21. So we just want to remember 588.30. You guys remember me saying this all day, right? 588.30. You guys remember me saying it all day? So everything above that, you're a go long. Everything below that would be what then? Short. Thank you. Yes. So if we're in this long, we're cautious with VWAP here. And again, if you guys break VWAP, I would long this, not financial tax or investment advice, back up to here. See it? And the reason 588.30, which we've been saying all day, is because it kept showing us that it loves that area. You see it?
Yes.
That is why. So this is a gold level, 588.30, gold level. Everybody in the room should have picked up on this SPY. Double bottom bounce. I had it up on ES. Let me show you right here. You can see it clearly on my screen drawn out for you. I said right here's a double bottom. Nice bounce up to VWAP. If you get a break, you guys are going to continue to make higher highs here. Now, if it's going to pull back, where's it going to do it? Quick.
VWAP.
VWAP. That's right. Got to be fast. That's absolutely correct. So if it's going to pull, it's going to be here now. So what would I do here if I was in a double bottom bounce and I got to VWAP? What do you do?
But
take profit, right?
Yeah, I sold off into VWAP now.
That's right.
Now either catch the flip or ride it above.
That's right. So don't we shed if we caught the double bottom bounce on VWAP? Because most likely if it's going to pull back, isn't that it? Isn't that the biggest, the number one level in the entire market is right there? So why wouldn't we take our money there? Okay, good.
Got it and flipped it.
There you go. Is this starting to make sense, everybody in the room?
Yes, sir.
Thank
Just rode
you.
up and rode down on SPY.
There you go. And now if this holds below the 9, where's it going to go? Right back to gold level again. Right? We broke.
582.30.
Yep. It's going to come back down. So if it stays below the 9, we're coming right back down to triple bottom. And if you get to a triple bottom this fast, is that going to be bullish or bearish?
Bearish.
There you go. Ding, ding, ding. We still have to respect the area because it's a triple bottom and it calls on support. This would be support and puts on resistance. But the fact if it gets here real quick, it will really have me set up to look at it, to be like, hey, this could now break through. Remember, the more times it touches support, the more opportunity, the more chance that it's likely to finally break through that. That's why we trade it that way. And again, that's just a bias. We don't trade the bias. We trade the trades, right, ladies and gentlemen?
Absolutely, coach. We trade the trades
That's
and we
right.
shade on critical levels, if you will.
Yes. Always. Because if you don't eat the cookie, it doesn't go in your belly, right, Eric?
Exactly. It's like you bought it for no reason.
That's right. That's right. It's a wasteful cookie.
It's a wasteful cookie.
Yep. That's right. And those of you that are trying to lose weight, put the cookie down anyways. Okay? Just put it down. Walk away, man. Walk away.
Don't puke it up. Just hold it up.
Yep. Just
Hold
walk
it
away,
in.
That's an example of a cookie when you leave it in the milk too long and you pull it out
Yep.
and it breaks and falls on the floor.
Yep. Turns into nothing. Yep.
You gotta get a spoon. That's your stop loss.
Then your dog eats it. And that wasn't you, right? That was somebody else in the market took your stuff because you had your cookie in the milk too long and then it fell out and then the dog ate it. Well, guess what? That dog is somebody else on the other side of the screen, right?
Yeah, that dog was prepared.
That's
That wasn't even bearish.
Dog watches you, knows you're gonna leave.
That's
He's like, I
Yeah,
know
he
this
knows
guy
the
screws up
weaknesses.
all the time. I'm gonna take it from him.
Yep, that's the market makers, right? The hedge fund managers, the market makers, the money movers. They're all staring at you like, yeah. Keep that cookie in the milk a real long time. Just keep it in there.
Tesla's on a double bottom against pre-market.
Thank you.
Yeah, I caught that double bounce, coach, on SPY.
Oh man.
Bought 20 contracts towards the upside.
Glorious.
Shaved at 583.
Glorious.
Then had 5 left. Shaved towards VWAP. And then I had 2 left. And then I said if it doesn't break VWAP, it's gonna potentially bounce back to 583. And sure enough, that's where it sit.
Absolutely. Yep. Because now we're back at the 9 again, right? And the 21
Yep.
sitting here.
Over.
Over. Thank you. Over. Dale says, where can I continue to see you live after TikTok ban? Over on YouTube. Go to YouTube and type in American Dream. Actually, go over there right now and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you're alerted when I go live. I'm live every day from 9 to 11 every single day. Now, right here, Master Scalpers, you guys are in the short with the stop above the what? If I'm right here, where would my stop be? Right here. Quick.
21.
That's right. Why not the 9?
You crazy.
Because it's been respecting the 21. Good job. Good answer. Good job. And what did I say? I said, if it can't hold the 9 here, I said, where is it going to go?
Support.
Triple bottom. That's right. Support, which is triple bottom. You guys see how this is a repeatable action? Thank you, John. I see you over on the X. Second to none. Trading. Learn trade. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for those follows over there. Thank you. 1XRP, I see you. There you go. You guys are on support. Now, my bias is because it came back here so fast. My bias is to the downside, but you must respect the triple bottom. But it came back so fast. What do I mean by that? Well, look how long it took to get here. Long, short. See the difference? That's bearish.
Is that an upside down cup and handle?
It is. Absolutely. So, and if that's the case, isn't this the retest?
Sure is.
That's right. So if it retests and breaks, isn't that very bearish and you'll be loving life? But
gotta love the berries.
Yep. But you still must respect the triple bottom. So if I'm waiting for the trade, like if you guys are not in anything, now right here it comes. I will wait for this to break through here, and there it is. Boom. So now I got my stops above, and now you guys just made more money. There's your bearish setup. Nice job. So nice.
Master class right there, coach. Master class right there.
That deserves a chug of the old Diet Mountain Dew.
The upside down cup and handle was Eric trying to pour his milk out to get his
Did you hear that,
cookie out of the
Eric?
bottom.
The hedge fund managers made you pour your milk out.
Trying to get his cookie out of the bottom of it that fell apart.
They knocked your cookie out. Good job.
Drain the milk.
Now
That's
look at
why
what
you use a spoon.
That's right. Now look at what this did, though. You guys see how it wicked out? Look at the buyer's wick. If you ever see this, this is all buyers. Okay? So it hit the actual double bottom. This is why I had the box drawn here. It hit this double bottom and bounced. You see that?
That's also red to green, Coach.
Oh, you're right. It was,
Coach,
wasn't it?
Coach, it touched yesterday's high day, 581.75. That was SPY high day for yesterday.
Yep, makes sense. And that was close of day yesterday, too. And you guys remember me this morning saying if I think it's going to pull, we're going to go right back down till it's going to be fighting between green and red. And that's what it just did, right?
Yep.
Coach, I nailed that. This is my signature gamma flip right there.
Oh, nice
I
job.
caught the massive buying of those puts on the way down.
Yep.
Immediately flipped it because the calls were over compressed.
Yes.
Caught the perfect swing, 37% on that trade.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a beautiful gamma candle when it goes right.
Yep. Yeah, you just get the over compression both ways.
Yep.
Hammered it perfect.
Yep. I love that. Nice job.
Low risk, high reward.
Absolutely. Favorite setup. Favorite setups. Yep.
Oh yeah.
By the way, that's Palm. He's one of our moderators. Palm in the month of December was $7,000 short of making $1 million in profits here at American Dream Trading. You get the eagle. You're an Eagle Scout. That's beautiful.
You know, he'd have made that with ease if he wouldn't spend all his time in here helping us.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Exactly. But hey, look at the flip side of that, right? He is finding the success that he is because he is spending the time to help you out. And I truly believe that. And I'm sure he does too.
Yep.
It
And
keeps
really, do I care about less than 1% of my target? Seriously.
Yeah. Well, and it keeps you on point, you know, it keeps you focused more. Kind of like David over there with live Apple chat. David, how you doing over there in the live Apple chat? You still alive? Let me look it over here. How's Apple doing? Apple's been all
Closed
over.
out my last runner when we held under VWAP just a few minutes ago, so I'm not in anything currently, but I've locked in $1,412.18.
Oh my gosh. You guys hear that? Another $1,412 for David over there. The Eagle Master. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Calling all of our animal friends.
He's like the Energizer Bunny. He just keeps going and going and going.
You know it. He's over 6 months green every day. David, did you ever get to look back and see exactly how long it's been green every day? I don't know if you had a chance.
No, but
okay.
I know in my notebook I have the note the last day I took over a 3% hit in my account was December of 22. I was going through my notes and that's a big highlighted one.
Yes.
And I actually that day I took a 10% hit in my account, and I think that was the changer.
Yes.
Was like, you need to buckle down, if not you're gonna blow shit up. So
Yep. Wow. Did you guys
December
catch
22.
that? That is awesome. Oh my gosh, that's phenomenal.
And today Apple was very difficult to trade.
Yeah, exactly.
So
choppy.
Yep. Yeah, Apple very tough. So making that kind of money in the chop is just, it's beautiful. Here comes SPY again. You see how it rejected the 21 and here we are? Look at this. You see it rejected the 21 and pulled back? Oh man. Look at it.
People are panicky after that pull.
For sure. Absolutely freaking out. Man, it doesn't get any more bearish than that, does it?
Just keep throwing money in the bucket.
Yep. Put the lotion in the bucket.
What movie was that from?
What is this, P. Diddy?
It was Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs. Oh my God, that was creepy. That
Put
was
the
fun.
lotion in the bucket. All right, what time is it? It's 10:56. Listen, I got to take off. I've got a marketing meeting at 11:30. I appreciate everybody being here. Love your faces. You guys are amazing. Hopefully, do me a favor. If anybody made any money today, open up the mic. Let me know.
Me, Coach, and I posted.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Not a lot, but I made some.
Been here for 2 months. 3rd day green. Let's go.
Yes. Nice job, Emery.
Yeah.
I love that. Now, Noonie, I heard you say you had another green day. That's 3 months.
$168, Coach. I was down 300, and I brought that 300, and I'm up $168.
Good job. That is everyday green for what? 3 months and
3 months, 13 days.
you guys hear that? 3 months and 13 days green every day. That is what we're shooting for, right? It's not about how much, it's about consistency, being able to continue to do what we're doing in this room, okay? I'm telling you, it's everything. I've been saying it. It's everything. It's not about how much money you made. I'm telling you, it's nice hearing these amazing $1 million stories, but I'm telling you, It's about being a consistent trader. If you can become a consistent trader, you will be able to turn 100 into 1,000, or 1,000 into 10,000, 10,000 into 100,000, and 100,000 into 1,000,000. It's because you are a good trader. I cannot stress that enough. Stop chasing the dollars. Chase the consistency, looking for A+ setups. Make sure you guys are using your stops on each and every trade, following all my rules, and you too could become the next American top model. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you to all my moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Dom, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Nate, Palmcoast, Ange, Aaron, Richard, and Chad. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to all my military family, anybody that's serving or that has served. Thank you so much. We honor and respect you every single day. Thank you to all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and everybody with me. All my truck drivers around the world. Thank you. Appreciate you, Ron's Goods. All right.
Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome. All right, moderators, you have control of the board. Sorry, again, I don't get to hang out with you guys a little bit longer, but I got to take care of business because if TikTok's going away, I want to make sure we are on the cutting edge and we are everywhere you want to be. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget, use the discount code 2025 to take 25% off all of our products and services. Right now, though, we've got a special on crypto, $500 for the year or $1,500 for a lifetime membership. Thank you guys again. If you guys are interested in joining us, go to AmericanDreamTrading.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, all the things, make sure you click subscribe, click follow, hit the notification bell so you're alerted when new videos come out. And don't forget to join in at 2 to 4 o'clock today with Mark running the futures, who's up over $3,000 for the day today, by the way, running futures from last night through today. And then make sure you guys check out the aftermarkets. It's on every single day at 5 o'clock, and everybody should be in these SPY puts. All right, I'm out of here. Love your faces. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Easter Bunny. Bye.